Yeah, what up, dude? It's Booming. What's up, my dude? All right, in this video, your boy want to go over all the way to go invisible in Diablo Immortal. So why invisible is cool? Crap, up to you what you think. So the only reason to go invisible is mainly in battleground, right? For the surprise factor, right? However, some of these invisible things is might be a bug or it's intended. I don't know. So today I'm gonna show you guys all the way to go invisible in Diablo Immortal, and then you can decide if it's a bug or it's a feature. All right. So let's get right into it. Oh, and also yesterday we got a patch update, right? On the bug fixes, October 11th to today's October. Okay, 2 days ago. All right, my bad. So one of them is one of the fix that Diablo Immortal had is a fix an issue that will cause the signs of the storm cosmetic to render character invisible. So like this cosmetic is the most recent cosmetic that we can get from the battle pass. Let me see if I can show you. If I go to here, wait, battle pass, right? And I click on here. This is the one. Wait, no. Yeah. This is the yeah. So this is the cosmetic that can sometimes make you go invisible. If you use some sort of skills. So I'm not gonna go do that because Plarium have already fixed that. Not all of them, but some people is able to find ways to replicate it and make themselves invisible, either intentional or unintentional. I don't know. Personally, I have not experienced this on my account, but I've seen other people doing it in Battleground. So Diablo Immortal, they said they fixed it. Okay, fine, but there's still some people using it. Fine, most likely unintentional. And then the second way of going invisible is if you're playing a wizard, right? So if you use the teleport skill, and then you also use this helmet, the massive illusion, this legendary will make you after you teleport, it will make you invisible for like a second, 1.5 second, whatever, right? So right here, say teleport now causes you to become invisible and leave behind a mirror image. So this skill is really good. It your get out of jail free card is really good, and then the teleport have 3 charges. So I think this legendary is pretty top tier if you're playing battleground with wizard. And this one is intended, right, because it say invisible, right? So it's all Gucci. And then the third way of going invisible is actually if you're playing the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter also like wizard, they also have a skill that make you invisible. Not just you, your entire team around you too, to go invisible. And this is the skill, smoke screen. Create a cloud of thick smoke at your location, concealing you and nearby allies. For 2.5 seconds, concealed target may not be attacked. Each ally will lose concealment when they attack. So what this do is it make you invisible, and then you will only pop up once you start attacking someone. So and then there's 2 legendaries that I think work well with it. So the pants, Jane's Silent Retribution. This is the main legendary to go with Smokescreen, because after you come out of Smokescreen, you have a 50% chance to crit, which is pretty quick. Sorry, increased by 50%. So your crit is capped at 10% in Battleground. So with this pants, it will be at least 60%. So that is a very high chance to crit. So, and then there's also a chest that works with smokescreen, but I don't think I like this chest. If I'm using a chest, I rather use the Heart of Vengeance to decrease the cooldown of Vengeance by 50%, because Vengeance is just a pretty OP skill. You do so much damage with it when you're a Demon Hunter. And I think the 15% cooldown reduction is much more just better than this legendary essence for the smokescreen that make it last a little bit longer. Whatever, dude. Okay, so and then the fourth and final is actually on Necromancer. Okay, let me go change something real quick. Okay, let me activate the spell. So the most controversial right now is the Necromancer going invisible, right? And then the skill that we're talking about is actually this one. It's the Ray form. Ray form now causes enemy you touch to flee in fear and damage them. So this is what Ray form does, right? This is Necromancer's only form of escape, mobility, whatever, right? And it's all built into one skill. So if you look at on my screen, right, I'm not invisible, right? However, the trick to make Wraith, so like if we just look through the Wraithform text, it say transform to Wraith, gaining movement speed and invulnerability. However, I am not sure if this is a feature or a bug, but Wraithform will also make you go invisible as long as you have any sort of beneficial what's called have any sort of what's called duration of beneficial effect increases, any sort. So feed through work, on the reforge bonus, or if your pieces just naturally have duration of beneficial effect. So as long as you have duration of beneficial effect and you use Wraithform, the last like the times that are extended by duration of beneficial effect will make your character go invisible to other people on their screen. So a very popular way of using Wraithform is actually when you see enemy on your mini map and they're close to you, you can, before they see you and before you see them, a very popular usage of Wraithform is just Wraithform to them, and then as long as you Wraithform and as long as you see them, but they don't as long as they don't see you use a Wraithform on their screen, you will become invisible on their screen. So this is very good technique to use in Battleground, because in Battleground is usually the team that had the initiative will win, right? So if I'm playing Necromancer, right, and then I can do my my pillar, knock people up, and then I use Bone Spike to knock people up again. That gave a lot of initiative to my team, so then they can do their own things, right? And then we are able to decimate the enemy team very, very quickly. However, this also causes some frustration to some people playing against Necromancer. So like they'd be like, "Oh, WTF! I just get hit by Necromancer out of nowhere." Oh, and also one more thing, Wraithform, you will lose. So like, when you attack someone, right, while in Wraithform, the Wraithform will break, right, and then you will appear as So I do this, and then I attack someone. See, I instantly get out my Wraithform. However, what duration of beneficial effect does is if you break Wraithform early, and you use Wraithform before the other person see you on their screen, when you pop out Wraithform, you will still be invisible by the duration that is extended by beneficial effect. So sometimes some people even though some people will get attacked by invisible Necromancers just because of the beneficial effect, buff duration, whatever, right? So is this a bug? I think so, because it doesn't because if we read the skill, right, and the legendary essence, it doesn't say invisible, right? However, this feature / bug has been in the game ever since Diablo Immortal launches, and what's called and the people working on Diablo Immortal, they have not fixed this nor brought this up. So is it so I don't know. You tell me. Is this the intended effect, or did the developer forget to put a sentence here? Like, let's say, oh, we'll be invisible to other players if you use this skill before you appear on the screen. I don't know. You decide. All right. Let me know. So like, yeah, I use this a lot because you know, it's a feature in it's a feature in this game, and I get other necromancers to use this against me a lot. So it goes both ways. So do I want them to fix this? Yes. Either update the text, or you know, or just remove the invisibility part. I don't know. You tell me, baby. All right. Let your boy know what you think about it. Until next time, baby. Bye.